once the smallest of all seeds has become a place where wings find rest. It grew without the world watching, until it grew into something blessed. The branches stretched beyond the planting, wider than the sower ever knew. What began in silence and in smallness became a shelter for the many, not the few. A tree of shelter rising slowly from the ground of faithful years. A tree of shelter built on morning prayers and watered down by tears. A tree of shelter where the weary find a place to land. A tree of shelter rooted deep in God's own hand. Every branch an answered prayer extended, every leaf of mercy still unfurled. A tree of shelter grown from one small seed into a world. The birds of the air come and nest there, finding safety in the canopy above. What began as one man's small obedience became a dwelling place of love. I have sat beneath those branches in the seasons I could not stand tall. A tree of shelter does not ask your story, it just opens wide and holds them all. A tree of shelter does not boast its branches, it simply grows toward the light. A tree of shelter stands through every winter and remains through every night. Among us, not in power, not in might, but in the slow and faithful stretching of the life. Surrender to the light. A tree of shelter, shelters a life well given, branch by branch and year by year. Every ring inside its trunk a season, every scar a reason. It is here. So let me grow into a shelter for the ones who need a place to stay. A tree of shelter rooted deep in mercy, growing taller every day. A tree of shelter where the weary find a place to land. The tree of shelter. I did not hear him coming toward me. I had grown too tired to listen well, but arms reached down into the silence and lifted me before I fell. I had nothing left to offer, no directions, no return, just the weight of all my wandering, and a heart too cold to burn. Found and carried through the darkness, found before I knew to call. Found and carried on his shoulder, is found and carried after all. Found and carried, I did not walk my way back home. Found and carried, I was too lost to walk alone. He placed me on his shoulders gently, like I was never meant to roam. Found and carried, all the way home. There is a joy that filled the hillside when the shepherd returned that night. The 99 moved close together around the one restored to light. I remember being placed down softly on the ground I thought I'd never see. Found and carried is the story of what his love has done for me. Found and carried through the searching, found when I had lost my name. Found and carried back to safety. Found and I will not be the same. To be found is not a small thing, it is the whole of what I am. I was known before I wondered, I was held within his clan. Found and carried is not weakness, it is grace in its purest form. To be lifted when you cannot move is to finally come in from the storm. Now I rest in what has found me. Now I breathe without the weight. Found and carried is my anthem. Found and carried by his grace. Found and carried, I did not walk my way back home. Found and carried, I was too lost to walk on. He placed me on his shoulders gently, like I was never meant to roam. Found and carried all the way home. Found. There is a seed beneath the surface, buried in the dark and cold. It does not know what it is carrying, it only knows it must unfold. It bids soil holds without demanding, it does not rush what takes its time. It receives the seed in quiet darkness and waits for water, waits for light. This is good soil, open and ready, broken enough to let things grow. This is good soil, soft and steady, releasing what it does not know. Good soil is the heart that has been turned. Good soil is the life that has been learned. It holds the seed through every season, through every frost and every rain. Good soil does not let the seed fall down in vain. I have heard the word like scattered rainfall landing on the surface of my days. But good soil means I let it deeper, let it move beneath my practiced ways. There is a difference between hearing and the kind of hearing that takes root. Good soil is the long surrendering, from the quiet word down to the fruit. Make me good soil, soft and broken, turned by every loss and every grace. Make me good soil, wide and open, let your word find in me a resting place. Good soil, finally turns and what was buried breaks the ground. Good soil will remember the waiting, every silent day before the sound. So I offer what I am becoming, imperfect ground that wants to grow. Good soil is not where I started, but it is where I choose to go. Good soil is the heart that has been turned. Good soil is the life that has been learned. It holds the promise through every season, through every frost and every rain. Good soil brings the scattered seed to life again. Good soil. There was a man left on the road, beaten down and left for dead. Two passed by and looked away, choosing comfort, fear instead. But one man stopped along the road, a stranger with no reason to stay. He knelt beside the broken body and chose to give his day away. This is mercy on the road, not a feeling, not a theory. This is mercy on the road. It moves, it kneels, it draws near me. Mercy on the road doesn't wait for the right moment. what no one else would hold. Mercy on the road is the oldest, bravest story ever told. He loaded him upon his animal and carried him to a place of rest. He paid the cost without a contract and gave what no one would request. He said, take care of him completely, and whatever more you spend, I will repay when I returns. This mercy has no end. This is mercy on the road, not convenient, not conditional. This is mercy on the road, radical and unconditional. Who is my neighbor on the road today? The one I cross the street to miss, the one whose wound I do not want to see, the one I silence with a kiss. Mercy on the road looks like a choice made in the dust, made in my heat. It looks like kneeling when it cost you. It looks like oil. It looks like feet. Now I hear the question rising, go and do the same as he. Let mercy on the road define me. Let compassion set me free. Mercy on the road, I will not wait for the right moment. Mercy on the road, I will find the wounded and stay close. I will pour oil into the open wounds. I will lift what others will not hold. Mercy on the road is the life I wanna live. There were 99 upon the hillside, safe and sheltered from the night, but one was missing from the number, and the shepherd left the light. He did not count the ones remaining, he did not weigh the risk and cost. He only knew that one was missing, and he could not bear the loss. 99 were not enough when one was somewhere in the dark. 99 could not replace the one that held his heart. 99, and still he goes out searching. 99, and still the one voice calls through every shadow, every hollow, through every place. place the darkness falls. 99 will never be enough until he finds them all. I have been the one out wandering, far from every voice I knew. I have been the lost and frightened, with no memory of the way back through. And in the silence of my strain, I thought no one marked my place. I thought the 99 were plenty. I thought I had run out of grace, but 99 were not enough. I was somewhere in the dark, and 99 could not replace the weight I held his heart. 99, and still he came out searching. 99, and still my name was called. Through every shadow, every hollow, through every place where I had fallen. 99 was never enough. He came and found me after all. There is a love that leaves the comfort. There is a grace that walks the dark. There is a shepherd who keeps searching until the lost one hears his heart. 99, still he came out searching. 99, and still my name was called. Through every shadow, every hollow, through every place where I had fallen. 99 was never enough. He came and found me after He did not pass the wounded by. He stopped where no one else would stand. He saw a life worth saving there, and reached with an unhurried hand. He bent down low beside the road and opened what he carried there. Oil and wine upon the wounds, the only medicine was care. Oil and wine poured out like grace, slow and steady, taking time. Oil and wine upon the broken, every wound, every sign. Oil and wine, the language of the ones who stopped to heal. Oil and wine, not a gesture, but a covenant of real, poured into the places that are broken, held against the places that still burn. Oil and wine, the mercy that we all one day will learn. There is no hurry in his hands. plaque above the wounded man, just the weight of oil descending, just the grace of one who can the wine to clean what has been broken, the oil to soften what is raw. This is what compassion looks like, slow and present without flaw. Oil and wine upon my silence, oil and wine upon my shame, oil and wine upon the places I have carried in your name. Oil and wine, I want to be the one who stops to heal. Oil and wine, not a gesture, but a covenant of real, poured into the places that are broken, held against the places that still burn. Oil and wine, the mercy I will carry till I return. To heal is not a grand occasion, it is quiet, it is near, it is kneeling in the ordinary, it is simply being healed. Oil and wine, I want to be the one who stops to heal. Oil and wine, not a gesture, but a covenant of real, poured into the places that are broken, held against the places that still burn. Oil and wine, poured of sea, I will carry till I return. A sower went out in the morning with a handful of wood he believed. He did not know where each one would land, he only knew they had to be freed. Some fell along the hardened path, and the birds came and took them away. Some fell on shallow rocky ground, and they withered before the midday. But seeds in the wind keep falling, not everyone will find the ground. But seeds in the wind keep falling, faith is scattered before it is found. Seeds in the wind, released without a guarantee. Seeds in the wind, given before we get to see. Scattered into soil we cannot choose, trusting what we cannot understand. Seeds in the wind are the prayers we leave in God's own hand. Some fell among the thorns and thistles, choked before they could breathe the light. The worries of the world surrounded them and swallowed every sign of life. But some fell deep into good soil, quiet, patient, out of sight. And in the dirt beneath the surface, something stirred and reached for light. These are seeds in the wind, still falling over every broken place. are seeds in the wind, still calling. Every scattered one is grace. So I scatter what I have been given over ground I may never see grow. Seeds in the wind are an act of believing. You release what you love and let go. Seeds in the wind, you leased without a guarantee. Seeds in the wind, given before we get to see. Scattered and just soil we cannot choose, trusting what we cannot understand. Seeds in the wind are the faith we place in God's own hand. Seeds in the wind. Seeds in the wind. The sower went out in the morning. A sower went out in the morning. Sower went out in the morning. A sower went out in the morning. Sower went out in the morning. He took the smallest seed he carried and placed it in the open ground. No fanfare or no announcement, no one even turned around. It was smaller than a month, smaller than a whispered prayer, but he planted it with full conviction that something great was hiding there. Small beginnings are not nothing. Small beginnings are not less. Small beginnings are the language of a faith that God will bless. Small beginnings planted in the ordinary ground. Small beginnings too quiet to make a sound. But underneath the unimpressive surface, something moves that eyes cannot see. Small beginnings are where God writes His greatest poetry. The kingdom is not loud at first. It does not arrive with trumpets blown. It comes the way a seed comes, quietly and alone. I have prayed with trembling whispers. I have given what felt like nothing there. I have stood at small beginnings, wondering if God was even there. But small beginnings are still beginnings. Every giant tree was once this small, small beginnings. Held in faithful hands are the mightiest things of all. Small beginnings planted in the ordinary. how God built these kingdoms, starting here in me. So I plant what I have been given in the soil of my ordinary days, small beginnings and faithful hands become the thing that heaven waits for. Small beginnings, small He took the smallest seed he carried and placed it in the open ground. He took the smallest seed. He took the smallest seed. So I plant what I've been given in the soil of my ordinary days, small beginnings and faithful hands become the thing that heaven waits. Small beginnings planted in the ordinary ground, quiet to make a sound, but underneath the unimpressive surface. He saw me while I was still far, a shadow on the evening road. He did not wait beside the door. He ran to lift my heavy load. Before a single word was spoken, before my rehearsed confession fell, his arms were already around me, saying more than words could ever tell. This is the Father's embrace. This is the warmth I ran from. This is the Father's embrace, the love I never could outrun. Hold me in the Father's embrace, where the prodigal finds his place. No distance is too far to cover, no darkness too deep to erase. Hold me in the Father's embrace. I am home at last. The road behind me now is over. I am held, I am held, I am held. He called for the finest robe. He placed a ring upon my hand. He threw a feast for my returning, more than I could understand. I came expecting to be hired. I came prepared to earn my keep, but he restored me as a son again, and over me began to weep. This is the Father's embrace, not a wage, not a transaction. This is the Father's embrace, pure love with no subtraction. I have felt the cold of distant winds. I have tasted bread that turned to dust, but nothing in this world compares to being held by arms. I broke my trust. Now I understand. Behold her brother standing angry at the door. Even he is called into the embrace. There is always, always room for more. Rest here in the Father's embrace, where the wanderer finds his place. No sin is too deep to cover, no scar too old to erase. Rest here in the Father's embrace. You are home, you are home at last. The road behind you now is over. You are held, you are held, you are I took everything that was mine and left without looking back. I thought that freedom meant having no road to retrace. I spent it all on things that never stayed for long. I found myself with nothing left and hungry for where I belong. In the depth of my emptiness, I remembered my father's bread, the hands that never once hurt me, the home I left for chains instead. I am coming back down the long road back to home. I am coming back with empty hands and a broken soul. I don't deserve to be called a son, but call me Father. Call me. Call me. Every step along the road felt heavier than the one before, but something deep inside kept saying there was still an open door. Not the love that I had earned, but the love he always kept. The love that asks for no reason, the love that never slept. And in the distance I could see the outline of my father's frame running. He was already running as if I had never walked away. I am coming back down a long road back to home. I am coming back with empty hands and a broken soul. I don't deserve to be called a son, but call me Father. Call me. Call me. Thought forgiveness had a price too heavy for my hands to pay. The grace came running down the hill before I finished what I had to say. He wrapped his arms around me. He held me like I never left, and every word I had prepared dissolved inside his breath. There is a robe upon my shoulders, a ring upon my hand. I came back as a broken stranger and was restored as a son again. I have come back down the long road back to home. I have come back with empty hands, but a heart made. Two men stood before the same horizon, with the same materials in hand. One chose the rock beneath the surface, one chose the comfort of the sand. The wise one did not build for weather, he did not build for what the eye could see. He built his house upon the bedrock of every word that set him free. The wise builder does not rush the foundation. The wise builder counts the hidden cost. The wise builder knows that what is grounded cannot be taken, cannot be lost. The wise builder lays his stone on what will last. The wise builder builds his life beyond the forecast. When the rain comes down and floods are rising, when the wind turns everything to test, the wise builder stands because he built on what is best. The rain came down on both the builders, the wind struck hard against both walls. The difference was not in the storm that came, but in what held when everything falls. I have built on sand before, I have chased the things that shift and move. I have laid my life on shallow promises and watched them crack beneath the proof. But the wise builder rises every morning and places one more stone. Fast or famous, the wise builder is simply always there. To hear the word and do the word is not the same as hearing well. The wise builder is the one who carries what he hears into the ground he dwells. Not fearless, he has simply chosen where to scan. Every storm that comes is also passing. Every flood recedes from solid land. So I has not moved or changed. The wise builder knows the rock beneath him, and on that rock his life is erased. The wise builder lays his stone on what will last. The wise builder builds his life beyond the forecast. When the rain comes down and floods are rising, when the winter She lit the lamp and searched the corners, every shadow pulled into the day. She swept the floor until she found it, the coin that had been lost along the way. A lamp is not lit to hide beneath a cover or a bowl or pride. A lamp is lit to fill the household with the light it carries deep inside. The light in the house is not for keeping. The light in the house is meant to spill. The light in the house keeps burning outward over every valley, every hill. The light in the house is the life that will not dim. The light in the house is the song that rises from within. It fills the darkest corner of the ordinary. It turns the mundane into something divine. The light in the house is yours and mine. You are the light placed in the household of the world that cannot find its way. You were not lit to live in hiding. You were lit to turn the night to day. There is a city set upon a mountain. It cannot and it will not be concealed. The light in the house keeps shining outward until every hidden thing is healed. The light in the house does not ask permission. The light in the house just simply shines. The light in the house outlasts the darkness and illuminates what love defines. I have hidden what was given. I have dimmed what should have burned. I have placed my light beneath the fear of what the watching world return. The light in the house is the life that will not dim. The light in the house is the song that rises from within. It fills the darkest corner of the ordinary. It turns the mundane into something divine. The light in the house forever burns, forever not loud but steady on my chest. Responsibilities I cannot drop, and little space to rest. My energy feels thin and worn. My thoughts grow tired too. I do not ask for easy roads, just strength enough to move. When courage feels a little small and hope runs quietly low, give me the grace for one more step and faith enough to go. Not strength to conquer everything or stand untouched by strain, but strength to rise when I fall short and try again through pain. When doubt whispers I can't continue and fear begins to speak, be the firmness in my spirit when I feel worn and weak. Let strength be calm, not loud, not driven by control, but steady like a quiet flame, alive within my soul. Teach my heart endurance without hardness, without pride, to carry what is mine to carry and place the rest aside. When I cannot see the outcome or measure what I've done, remind me strength is faithfulness to this day, one by one. Give me patience in the process and grace when I feel small. Let me trust that even weakness does not disqualify at all. If tears should fall, let them fall. If rest is needed, let me pause. Strength is not pretending I'm fine, but standing true. When evening comes and I look back on all I tried to do, let me see that strength was there because I leaned on you. So here I stand, not fearless, but willing still to start. Grant me quiet, faithful strength to guard my mind and heart. Lord, I feel the weight today, not loud but steady on my chest. When courage feels a little small, anchored me quiet my mind. When courage, still here I stand.